Craig, how did you assess the performance tonight?
Inconsistent, more than anything, I think. When we wanted to play the right way and did the things, we were good, but then we had too many lapses in the game that cost us.
The way Stolarz put it was, enough is enough, we gotta start picking it up.
Yeah, I think, well, consistency, like, we know how we can play. We don't put it together for 60 minutes, and that's what you get.
How satisfied are you with the way guys are sticking up for your goalie?
No, I talked about it already before. Not good enough. I mean, that play there is, that happens at times, but in general, I've said it, like, we're not clearing out the crease enough. We're not doing a good enough job there.
I know you always went on power play when you can. Would you like take 2 minutes just to send a message to other guys not to run your goal anymore?
Well, I guess you can, yeah, if you feel like at the time.
Like, would it be something you preach to your guys, like protect the goalie?
Yeah, we do. We have to protect our goalie. We got to be harder around our net. I'm not preaching go and take guys' heads off, but enough's enough.
What is the key to clearing the front of the net?
What's that?
What is the key to clearing the front of the net?
Well, we did a good job of it last year, so I don't know what the key is. I mean, it's a willingness to do it more than anything for me.
How seriously were you considering challenging for goalie interference on the point shot where Carlo bumps the guy in?
Yeah, we looked at it. It wouldn't have been goalie interference because he pushed him into him too much. He was in the crease, but he didn't touch the goalie until Carlo pushed him into the goalie.
You came into the game with the fewest power play chances in the league. Were you pleased at least some got called tonight? They had some power play
Yeah, it
chances?
was better. I mean, they missed a 5-on-3 with Max Domi at the. That's a trip all day long, but yeah, at least we got some more power plays tonight, which is a good thing. We did. Like I said, we did good things, but we're just inconsistent. We're not consistent enough in our game. It's too. We don't play to our identity the whole game. That's really the bottom line for me.
Two guys lost skate blades in the first period. Is that team equipment issue? Like, what's going on?
No, I just think it's more of a fluke thing than anything. Yeah, it's not a team equipment issue.
Tonight, Tavares became only the fourth guy ever to get 500 points with two different teams.
Yeah.
You may have heard of the other three, Gretzky,
Yeah.
Francis, Messier. What's that say about him when you put
Yeah, no, it's an awesome feat that he accomplished. He's, like I said, I talk about him all the time, his preparation, his willingness to compete and play at the age he's playing at. And, he's talk about consistency. He's consistent. He brings it every game. He brings the effort and what needed to be done. He doesn't take nights off, and that's why he's able to accomplish what he did.
Are you still trying to sort out what you'd like to see on those top two lines? Who fits there?
Well, listen, I mean, it's not good enough, not consistent enough. I'm not seeing enough, so I'll move guys around and I'll switch lines up in game if I have to. So that's what I do.
What did you see on the overtime goal?
Well, we didn't do what we should have done to start with. We want to be in more of a wedge so we don't get beat by speed like that. And we're too spread out. We're all man on man, and the guy, it's a difficult play for Willie, but he's got to have that guy if he wants to man up like that. And the guy skated by him, but that's not what we're supposed to do in overtime in that situation. So.